I still had that feeling in my stomach like I was invading his wife's boundaries, and so I didn't want to see where she lived. I didn't want to see his room or where she slept. I didn't want to slap her in the face twice.
New for you at noon, the alleged victim in the trial against West Fargo teacher Aaron Knodel takes the stand in Cass County Court this morning. Thank you very much for joining us on this Wednesday. I'm Kyle Bosch. The defense gave its opening statements earlier this morning, but by 9:15, the former student who claimed she had a sexual relationship with Knodel started to testify. The victim says Knodel was one of her favorite teachers and admits he was a good teacher. But she says the relationship that started with text message then got more physical. She says it was during her senior year of high school when the first contact happened, which was oral sex, though she says she did intend for more.
I tried to unbutton his pants, and he said no. And I asked why, and he said he wanted to wait until I was 18. So then after that, we stopped. I felt hurt. I felt like I had done something wrong. So I remember we just laid there.
During its opening statements this morning, the defense team said that Knodel went the extra mile and helped out troubled students. They also said that once rumors spread about a relationship, that's when Knodel stopped contact with the alleged victim. We'll have much more on this story coming up tonight on Valley News Live at 5 and 6 and throughout the day at our website, valleynewslive.com. Also new for you at noon, a farm in the Holly, Minnesota area is now under quarantine after initial tests for avian flu came back positive. Valley News Live arrived at the bear farm this morning and found employees wearing biocontainment suits. They told us no visitors are allowed in that area. The farm will have to destroy more than 300,000 chickens if that positive test is confirmed by the USDA. And we're told that officials with the USDA are expected on the farm today. Farm owners say that none of the eggs have gotten into customers' hands. The owner of Tony's Super Value store in Holly says they are sourced through Super Value and not local growers, but that Bear Farm does supply Super Value. A Northern Valley woman who was already undergoing drug treatment has landed in more hot water. Lynette Hanks, who's 29, is facing a felony charge of possession of a controlled substance within a prohibited zone. Hanks was allegedly in possession of meth while undergoing treatment at the Douglas Place Drug Treatment Center in East Grand Forks. If convicted, she faces up to 20 years in prison. More sunshine today, but still pretty chilly out there. Let's check in now with meteorologist Mick Kerr, who has a first look at our Wednesday afternoon forecast.
And Kyle, it's a wind chill, kind of chilly too. Kind of reminds you of February or March out there. Although we've enjoyed some 75-degree days, it's back to late winter, or maybe early spring. All sunshine out there. Got a red flag warning as close as Douglas County, Minnesota. Stretches all the way down into south central Minnesota, and the freeze warning copied and pasted from this morning to tomorrow morning down there in southeastern South Dakota, southwest Minnesota, where the temperature got down to 19 degrees in Huron this morning, 16 in Aberdeen. We have an 18 to 30 mile an hour wind out there. It's still a cold air pump. And our temperatures have made it to 42 in Fargo, but still only 37 in Fergus, 39 Grand Forks. Come back here in a few minutes, Kyle, and talk about how cold, how long, and when the next wet weather might warm us up.
All right, Mick, we'll see you then. It looks like there's been a resolution to controversy brewing at UND. Student government leaders and school administrators have signed a memorandum of understanding. The announcement comes ahead of tonight's meeting of the UND Student Senate, which had been considering a vote of no confidence in UND President Robert Kelly. Student leaders became upset after it took an open records request to see plans for a proposed tuition increase. The memorandum announced this morning is designed to strengthen communication and cooperation between students and UND administrators. Well, here's a kind of traffic that you can expect on the last day of early voting for the Fargo special election. It's going on till 7 at the Baymont Inn. That's the old Doublewood Inn on 13th Avenue South in Fargo. People are voting this year for mayor and a city commission seat, as well as a change to the city charter. The special election day itself is next Tuesday. Well, we do want to give you an early heads up about a major Fargo road that's closing down next week. On Monday, 2nd Street from South 2nd Street South from 4th Street to Main Avenue is going to be closed down for the summer. Crews are building a levee and pump station as part of the FM diversion project. Coming up tonight on Valley News Live, we'll have more on the potential impact of that closure on people and businesses in the area. France's top security official announced today the arrest of an Islamic extremist who was planning an imminent attack on one or more French churches. The French Interior Minister said the 24-year-old computer science student was flagged as a risk by security officials last year. The suspect, an Algerian national who had lived in France for several years, was arrested Sunday after apparently accidentally shooting himself and calling for an ambulance. That's when police found his car loaded with guns and notes about potential targets. Officials say there was no immediate evidence the suspect had direct ties to any organized terror group. More than 250 people turned out for the Fargo-Moorhead MDA Muscle Walk over the weekend. The event was held at the Moorhead Center Mall on Saturday and raised $57,000. Since 2011, muscle walks around the country have raised more than $26 million for the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Well, remember when you're online throughout the day to like Valley News Live on Facebook. It's a great way to stay up on the latest news and weather and breaking news updates. All you have to do is search for Valley News Live, like our page, and you'll stay informed all day long.